This happens this time of year when the season starts to change and the light starts to change. Do you feel a little groggy this morning? Well, the answer might not be when you wake up, but in fact, when you go to bed. Sleeping, we know we sleep in cycles of about 90 minutes each, and we need 5 or 6 of those cycles every night. So, to avoid waking up in the middle of a cycle, sleep researchers in the UK have come up with a bedtime calculator.
Ooh, love this.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
So if you are waking up right around now, so 6:15 Eastern, you should be going to bed at either 9:01 p.m., 10:31 p.m., why the 1? 12:01 a.m. or 1:31 a.m. All right, we'll factor in the morning show routine. So Kelsey wakes up earlier than all of us. Her alarm goes off at 2:45. That means she should be hitting the hay at 5:31.
Impossible.
7:01,
Okay.
8:31, or 10:01.
Huh. This is so interesting.
We want to know what time Canada goes to bed. Kelsey, what time do you go to bed?
So I'm usually in the world between.
He's not.
Ben, okay, let's just.
Let's let Kelsey get this out.
No. Let's go to bed. I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay.
Why?
No. Well, listen, it's simply a question, and I will put it to Kelsey. Kelsey, do you feel that you would be more rested if you gave yourself, like if you subscribe to this and how does this work? So if what was the time again?
Let's bring it
you
up
need to go to bed at 5:31.
5:31.
So do you
7:01.
think, Kelsey? 5:31. So Kelsey, do you think you would be more rested if you went to, if you woke up at 8:31 or at 5:32?
Okay, well, let's, in like the shocker to no one, Ben doesn't like this, and I love it. We fully disagree on this because I fully ascribe to this. And it was when I started napping, when I started morning show hours, I realized I very naturally wake up after about 90 minutes. And so I started back timing like years ago. Like I feel like a decade ago, I started back timing.
You were calculating this a long time ago.
Yes, because I know that I need, though, like I operate better when I'm on about a 3-hour cycle. So I do better with either 6 hours or 9 hours. And that like 7 or 8 hour in between, I'm a disaster. Like I'm an excruciatingly grumpy person.
No surprise that Kelsey came up with her own sleep
Kelsey,
calculator.
you would function better on 5 hours than 7 hours?
Well, it depends, though. If you're waking up in the middle of that 90-minute cycle, that's the whole point. I mean, Ben, you and I have chatted before. We've all chatted before. I'm like, I'm so surprised that I'm able to function on 3 hours of sleep or whatever it is. And it's probably because I hit those 90 minutes of cycles.
I take 10-minute power naps all the time. I told you, I wake myself up by like I choke on my spit, so I wake up. It's terrible,
disgusting.
but I end up. It's my natural alarm.
Oh, that's when you have your pillow with you, right?
It's the dog pillow, the stuffy.
This is scientists painting with such a broad stroke that it doesn't take the individual into account at all.
Okay, well, listen, all I know is that
blocks.
With my children, at least, they sleep in, when they were probably under the age of 6, 40-minute blocks. And I think most parents know this too, but like right around that 40 minutes, without fail, they will wake up, and you got to be quiet so that they fall back into the rhythm.
It was nearly like the cause of like several divorces of my husband and I, because he would make noise at around 38 minutes. I'd be like, stop, wake the baby.
Unless you guys are timing this with a stopwatch, you're making it all up.
No.
You're making it all up.
No.
You are not paying attention is the problem.
You know why? Because he didn't get enough sleep.
You're tired. You are tired.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.